Okay, Erin Mertz, getting ready for Indiana Friday night here at home. Is it special having the diving separate from the rest of the dual meet?
It's nice. It's nice because we can have the swimmer support during dual meets. It's hard to watch each other, and so we can watch them on Saturday and they can watch us on Friday. And it's nice just to kind of have the pool to ourselves a little bit for competition style.
You grew up in Omaha, if I'm correct, and so maybe you've grown into the rivalry between Indiana and Purdue a little bit over the last couple of years?
I have. I've grown into it. I still kind of don't understand it, but yeah, it's nice to go against a school that you have such good competitors and good competition with.
Now you guys are doing the platform and 1 meter this weekend, no 3 meter. Can you kind of go into that, how you might change up the routines or anything?
Well, I don't dive platform very often, and our team really doesn't get the chance to do competitions for tower, and so it's going to be a great chance for all of us to get ready for zones and Big Tens, and if possibly making NCAAs, and they are really strong Indiana tower divers, so it'll be good competition for them. A Big Ten champion who dove towers there, so it'd be nice to reclaim a title from them. And springboard is my specialty, so missing out on 3 meters is a little sad, but I always do like diving tower because it's a thrill, so it's nice.
All right, finally, probably only 2 more chances really to dive here at home over the next couple of weeks. Your senior year, trying to go out on a high note. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's kind of sad since I've only been here for 2 years. It makes me sad that this is already my last meets and getting down to the last season and not being able to compete here anymore, but it will definitely be a great experience for all of our senior class and all of our divers together for the last couple meets here. It'll be really nice.
Okay, thanks, Erin. Good luck. Paige, getting ready for Indiana here at home tomorrow for the divers. Indiana, obviously a big rival for Purdue. Tell us a little bit about the rivalry from the diving point of view.
I mean, Indiana's got a pretty good team, and Purdue's got also a really good team, and we've always been rivaling at every meet we go to, so a dual meet at home is a great showdown, and I can't wait to compete.
Is it a little bit more fun diving separate from the dual meet going on, having your own night like tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more fun. It's a little bit more centered around the divers, which makes everyone feel a little bit more special when they dive, and helps everyone compete a little bit better, I think.
Now, a little bit of change in the routine tomorrow night, only doing platform and 1 meter, no 3 meter. How does that impact you specifically?
For me, I'm a springboard specialist right now. I used to dive tower, but having to do tower, it'll be a new experience, not a new experience, but just something fun to go back to and relive it again.
Now, one of kind of 2 chances here over the next couple of weeks to dive here at home, final time really this school year. Tell us about the last chance, trying to make the most of that opportunity.
It's always fun to dive at home. The crowd's always nice, they always cheer for you. It's always nice to have the last couple meets of the year because everyone really turns out and it's always a good meet.
Okay, thanks Jimmy, good luck. Soldat, diving coach for Purdue, hosting the rival Hoosiers Friday night, a meet you separated from the rest of the duels against Indiana. Tell us a little bit about the thinking behind that.
Well, really, there wasn't any magic. We have our U.S. Nationals in 2 weeks, and that was when we were supposed to compete our men against IU. So we decided that we needed to combine men and women together, and so naturally we would do it with the women's meet, but the IU divers, their men have a conflict on Saturday, so we decided to do everything on Friday night. So it'll, it wasn't planned that way to really highlight diving at all, but it could be kind of neat now, because it'll be by itself on Friday night, and this will be the last opportunity that David Bodai will be diving platform in a Purdue uniform.
Here at home.
At home. So he will kick off at 4 o'clock on Friday. We will start with tower. Both men and women will be diving tower, and that will be the last time Bodai will be diving at home. So that'll be kind of a special time, and I think there will be a lot of people in the community that may want to come out and see that.
How did you feel the team performed last weekend at Michigan State after about a month layoff from without competition?
It was good. It was good. I thought I saw a lot of bright spots. Sometimes that's really good for us to have a month without competition. Many times in our sport of diving, we end up competing too much in a collegiate season. So it was nice for us to have a little bit of a period to train, and we saw the results of that. We saw some great diving. We saw, I think, Danny Cox and JP Perez, I know on 1 meter, both had a PR. So we had some good performances last weekend.
Indiana certainly has a strong diving history like you've built here at Purdue. Do you feel like the student athletes really get up to dive the Hoosiers?
Yeah, it's a fun rivalry. I mean, we try to, if anything, I'm I'm gonna probably talk it down more than talk it up, because we don't want to get all emotional and hyped up about any kind of competition. We want to, in our sport, we want to always remain calm, remain cool, and go out there and perform our dives the way that we know we have to. In order to do that, we really have to stay focused on our cues and not get wrapped up into the emotion of a rivalry meet. So, but it'll be fun. It's what sport's all about. And, you know, Jeff and I obviously have a long relationship, and I was a competitor at IU, so there's clearly some there's some fun competitive energy, I guess you could say, in the air, but it's fun. It'll be a good time, and they're a great team. They have a great team this year, both men and women, so it'll be a good contest.
All right, thanks, Adam. Good luck to you and your divers on Friday.